What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Tommy Sotomayor. I hated to do this video, and I didn't want to do it. As early as last week, I had decided that I did not want to do the debate with Brother Polite in Harlem, New York. And I let Brother Polite know. And Brother Polite had asked me kindly to wait for them to announce it before I announced. And before I do this video, I want to make it be known, I don't have an issue with Brother Polite like that. But as of now, I do have an issue with Sanigger, or as I would call him, Lynetta, Easy-E. He the Easy-E of, I guess, whatever this debate game is. He wannabe Don King of this debate game. And so it's time for me to let my feelings be known about the situation. We don't hold him back since nobody else is holding back. Now, since this thing started, I was asked to do this debate in May. I didn't approach them. I didn't tell them we need to do nothing. They came to me and asked me, what would it take for me to do the debate? And I told them, I have a number. I wouldn't move off of that number. Apparently, this other cat, Brother Polite, has been getting away with underpaying people. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about specific numbers, but I know my number exceeded what he normally pay other people, and I ain't going to play that crap. If you're going to have me be the number one name, because that's what I would have been. I would have been a name that people wanted to go see. First off, I want to tell people, if you bought tickets planning to see me on the 28th of this month, August, get your refund back, because I'm not going to be a part of it. Now, the reason I have a big problem with Sanigger is because, number one, Sanigger is a loudmouth and a liar. Where I drew the line was in this last little bit of interview he did. He had somebody come on his show and literally lie, talking about, I told them I hate my mom, I hate my aunt, and all kind of stuff, and say, yeah, I remember that video. No, you don't remember that video, because it never happened. But the fact is, Sanigger is just a big old liar. All he does is lie. All he does is make up false narratives in order to get people to watch his stuff. He sit there and called me talking about how he needed to gas up the debate and make up stuff and come at him. And my agreement with Brother Polite was, we're gentlemen. People want to see us debate because we're going to debate issues. We're not going to talk about each other's family. We're not going to talk about each other's past. We're not going to talk about any scandals somebody's been embroiled in. We're going to talk about these topics right here, period. That was our understanding. Well, Sanigger, being the genius that he is in the video that he did there, got caught with his hands in the cookie jar. And Sanigger made a video. And this was the day I decided I don't want to be a part of their little debate. He made a live video on YouTube, and then I guess they were talking about me and the car accident. This fool decided to call me a coon. Now, every other day, I'm able to reach this fool. But on this day, I wasn't able to reach the fool because I specifically called him and asked, did you call me a coon? Just to see how he'd respond. I kept texting him. I kept calling him. He wouldn't answer his damn phone. So when he wouldn't answer his phone, guess what I did? Well, I waited after I found out the second thing that happened. Brother Polite had said that my message breeds dangerous homosexuals. Now, these two comments, along with the fact that you got people in your chat room and all this stuff talking about they gonna kill me, so it ain't a civil debate. It's stupid. Black folks make everything bad. You can't do anything with black people because they idiots. When people say they gonna kill you because they don't like what you're saying, that might be a problem. And when the average black person doesn't stand up and say, yeah, that might be a little bit of an issue, that's more of an issue. That goes to the fact that you can see violence in black folks. But let me go back to Sleazy-E, Lynetta. After I picked up the phone and told them I ain't coming, then Lynetta is all of a sudden available. Lynetta hits me up, and I got the phone call recorded. So if he ever questions anything, I'll just put it up. He sits there, oh man, I didn't know you were scared, man. Did your marketing. You don't market me like that, man. You don't talk to me like that. You don't sit up there and tell me no punk, or tell people no punk shit and not tell me that, hey, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna do that. Then he starts crying. Yo, man, let me tell you, what we gonna do about the building we done paid for? What we gonna do about the money we done put up? I want my money back. As I said to Sinetta, fuck you. Let me tell you why. Because Sinetta them didn't even pay me. They were supposed to pay me by June. They told me they'd pay me by June 1st. Then they told me they'd pay me by mid-June. Then they told me they'd pay me by late June. Then they told me they'd pay me by July 1st. Then they told me they'd pay me by mid-July. Do you know I never had my plane ticket paid for? And the most I was given out of all the money I was supposed to get was $1,000. I never got the rest of it. So when I said I'm pulling out of it, they hit me up and said, we'll send you the money now. Nope, don't worry about it. I don't need it like that. Y'all do bad business, and I don't want to be a part of bad business. Now again, me and Brother Polite have no problem. And if things work themselves out, I would love to do a debate with Brother Polite minus Lynetta, minus the fake ass Don King, minus Sleazy E. I don't want to have nothing to do with that dude. Dude is a fraud, dude is false, dude is a loudmouth, and I'm not holding back because it is what it is. Now after not paying me, he want to sit up there and cry, what about my money? I just worry about my money. I'm not paying you shit because I don't owe you shit because you voided the contract when I didn't get paid my money. Now, I didn't need it that bad to where I would sit there and take it afterwards. But bro, just so all y'all know, that is the reason why there will be no debate between me and Polite. It's mostly because of Sinetta. Because Sinetta talk all kind of stupid shit. I'm not gonna let you keep on Sinetta putting bullshit out there about me. I ain't saying nothing about you personally, and you trying to have these punks on your damn show talking about me and lying about me shows me how desperate you are. We could have ended this amicably and everybody went on about their damn way. But you don't know how to do that. Because you a fake old Don King and you think you gotta amp up stupid stuff. Well, you should have amped up and paid like you supposed to, but you didn't. So, therefore, you'll try to figure out the seat yourself. Anyway, anybody that bought tickets to come and see me in Harlem on the 28th, get your money back. Ask for your money back. Me and Brother Polite, we'll try to work on something completely different, completely separate with this than this fool, and you will never catch me doing something with no niggas no more, because niggas do bad business. When you can't even get people to respond to you and just pay you like they said they was gonna do, they don't need it. Anyway, I knew it was gonna be something up. I knew it was gonna be one of them, well, just come on up in Harlem, we'll pay you when you get here, and I ain't no punk. You ain't gonna get me like that. Go ahead, just buy your own plane ticket, we'll give it back to you when you get there. Nope, I ain't no punk. You ain't gonna get me like that. You ain't gonna get my audience either. We didn't want to be involved in something like this because it became WWF. It became the Niggly Bear Association. You knew what was gonna go down. A bunch of idiots. I didn't want to be a part of that. So they can go ahead, Sinetta, you can go ahead and make another false narrative for another debate. But you ain't gonna get me like that. And unlike them other punks, you can't underpay me either. I'm worth. Matter of fact, I was worth more than what I was asking for. But I negotiated and said, you know what? I'll do that. You can't go on to pay me like you underpaid them other dudes. We knew that from the jump. Anyway, Lynetta, ride on out. Keep my name out your mouth, man. I never disrespected you. I never said nothing about your lying ass. I never said nothing about your con man ass. I never said nothing about none of that. So the next time you have somebody come on your damn show talking shit about my mom, I'll be right back saying shit about you.